All right, we got a beautiful afternoon if you're heading out right now. We've got partly cloudy skies and not a whole lot going on. It really is a nice Monday. After a gorgeous weekend, it is warmer today by a couple degrees. We're at 77 at Kenner at this hour, 79 Reserve. Look at New Orleans, checking in at 80 and 79 in Slidell. When you factor in that very, very slight humidity we do have out there, it's not a lot, but it's a little, we do have a slight heat index. And it's just a reminder that we're getting into that time of year where we eventually are talking about the heat index. It's not really a problem right now. It feels about 1 to 2 degrees warmer than the actual air temperature. And that's not bad at all, especially when you think about what we've got coming later on in the coming months this summer. So beautiful afternoon, a little warm in the shade though. It feels amazing. We have a nice breeze luckily and partly cloudy skies. Temperatures tonight, we really don't cool off a lot. I do have mostly cloudy skies tonight. That coupled with plenty of the moisture moving in, things will stay mostly in the 60s and low 70s. The winds, as I mentioned, they're nice and help stir up that air when it gets a bit warm and humid. 17 gusting at the lakefront. We're gusting to 18 in Houma. No big gust out there in Gonzales or Hammond, but anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour at this hour. Wind forecast, notice the next couple of days. We will see our winds stay well out of the south-southeast, so that means moisture is sticking around. It's not going anywhere. And our winds will pick up tomorrow, maybe up to 20 miles an hour at times. So gustier Tuesday. There you have it. If you like that humid air, it's here for the rest of the week and even into early next week. Saturday into Sunday, still have plenty of humidity. No big storms to talk about in our local area the next couple of days. That's going to be a problem to our north. Today, severe weather risk extends down from Texas all the way up into portions of South Dakota. The bigger tornado risk is going to be in Kansas and into Nebraska later on tonight. This afternoon, tornado risk is going to be in parts of Oklahoma and North Texas. It's all part of what we call this a big bowling ball low pressure. You see it just plowing through the plains. It's moving away from us, so we've got a big ridge of high pressure sitting over us. That's going to keep us mostly dry, but it's also going to keep us warm as we sit underneath that ridge. This all changes by this weekend though. If you got weekend plans, I want you to watch the forecast because right now I'm feeling okay about Saturday, Sunday not so much. And when I say I'm not feeling okay about it, I'm talking about outdoor plans. You may be dealing with showers and thunderstorms. Now there is always a risk for some strong storms this time of year, but it doesn't look like a major severe weather problem for us. But that being said, we need to keep an eye on it, especially for any outdoor plans. So look at this, maybe 1 or 2 pop-up showers each day this work week, not a big deal. Saturday's looking okay. We got the Slidell Crawfish Festival. And then Sunday, that's the day we could be dealing with the more widespread storm. So I've got rain chances much higher there on Sunday. Other than that, here's your warm forecast. Feeling like maybe near 90 by the middle and end of the week. So here we go. 82 today, 82 tomorrow. Now Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, look at our morning temperatures, 60s and 70s. That's when you wake up. That's just an indication of we've got a lot of humidity around. We'll be at 85 on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There may be some patchy fog for inland area as we really start to warm up and see the increasing humidity. So that's something else we will keep an eye on as well. And then once we get into the weekend, we go from 86 Saturday to 77 on Sunday. That's mostly thanks to the increasing chances for some rain with a very weak cool front in the region. But looking at the long-term forecast here, I don't really have any chilly weather in the forecast, and you know, we may be done with that altogether. We're about to enter May. The rain forecast, not looking bad today if you want to head out on the water this afternoon or evening. Southeast winds will continue. Tuesday, the winds are choppier, or the winds are higher and it is choppier. We could gust over 20 knots tomorrow, and that is a moderate chop for the lake. Wednesday, the winds settle back down southeast at only 10 knots. Seas back down to 2 to 4 feet. Pressure, by the way, sitting at 30.1 inches. That's rising. That's up from 30 inches earlier this morning. High tides for your Monday are going to happen late afternoon and evening. Low tides were earlier this morning, and I'll leave you with a look at your lake and water temperatures out in the Gulf. They are currently sitting in the low to mid 70s.